Today to celebrate the sacrament of Holy Baptism, and this today for two of our own, actually four of our own, but two, Jake and Aubrey Hilberry here, members of our church, and most of you who have been here for some time know that they had twin boys a while ago, and every once in a while somebody says, "Where have Jake and Aubrey been?" Well, they have twins, you know, they got their hands full, they're home. So, Jake and Aubrey, I'd like for the two of you to come up and bring your boys with you. Is there anybody else you'd like to have come up? Before we get into the baptism itself, I just want to say that life is filled with happy things, exciting things, and on the other end of the cycle, it's also filled with some sadness. And so Jake sent me an email yesterday, and I spoke briefly to Aubrey about it this morning. Aubrey's grandmother just passed away this past Wednesday. So for all of you family I know today, there's some grief and some mourning, and so we extend our sympathies. Her name was Louise, and so we want to keep Louise's family, you see them before you, in our prayers as they mourn, but as they celebrate too. All right, and we're going to lift all of you up in our prayers in just a moment. Baptism is a time when we come and we proclaim our faith. If it's a time when we are presenting children for baptism, it's a time when adults, when parents take responsibility for their children and they say, we're going to do our very best to raise them in a faithful atmosphere so that when they get to be old enough, they can make up their own minds which path they're going to follow. So, Jake and Aubrey, I want to ask you these questions. We know each other. So I think I have a pretty good grasp of what your answer might be. The first one is about your own faith. Do you believe in Jesus? I do. The second question is this. In raising these little guys, and they don't look so little to me, in raising your sons, will you, to the best of your ability, teach them matters of faith? Be honest with them. Be open with them. Share with them. Address their concerns. Will you do that too? The third question is, will you see to it that they are a part of the community of believers, part of the church, so that as they're growing up, they know that Christianity, the faith in Christ, is not just a matter of the two of you, it's a matter of all of us. Will you do that too?